Love it, or hate to love it. Social media has been dominating the marketing world for years, and today is no different. Hey there, and welcome to the Ultimate Hangout, where I dish out all of my juicy secrets of the social media world, growing your online presence like a pro. I'm Brandy, your go-to girl in the digital universe, and I am beyond excited to have you join me for some serious fun as we explore the wonders of social media together. And for the past 5 years, I've been on a mission to uncover the tricks of the trade that not only work for me, but also help my clients shine in this digital world. So what's on the agenda? Well, pretty much everything. From sharing tips on crafting killer content to demystifying those tricky algorithms, whether you're a seasoned pro or just dipping your toes into the digital pool. This podcast is your safe space to ask questions, share ideas, and learn alongside a supportive community. Grab that cup of coffee, cozy up, and let's get ready. Let's Be Social isn't just a podcast. It's a celebration of creativity, connection, and the world of online communication. Here's to learning, laughing, and leveling up together. This is your Let's Be Social podcast. So if you've been holding back from showing the real you, from posting that slightly imperfect video, from sharing that struggle along with the success, 2026 is your permission slip. Your people want the real you, not the performed version of you. Welcome back to Let's Be Social. I'm Brandy, and if you're listening to this, you're probably like me, trying to keep up with the wild world of social media without losing your mind or your authenticity. So here's the thing. 2026 is literally around the corner. The social media landscape, it's shifting faster than ever. We're talking AI that actually helps instead of hurts, attention that's harder to capture than gold, and this beautiful pushback towards realness that honestly has me so excited. Today we're diving into what's actually coming in 2026, and more importantly, how can we use AI in our strategies without losing that human touch that makes our content actually connect. So grab your coffee, get comfy, and let's get into it. You know what I love about this time of year? It's the beautiful space where we get to look ahead, dream a little, and actually prepare for what's coming instead of just reacting to it. And honestly, after everything we've learned in 2025, I think we're all ready for some clarity on what 2026 is going to bring. If you caught my last episode on transforming your social media with fall rituals for growth, you know I'm all about intentional strategies that actually work. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. Okay, so first things first, we need to talk about attention, not just getting it, but holding it. Here's what's happening. The average person is spending about 2 hours and 21 minutes on social media every single day. That number hasn't really changed much, but you know what has? The amount of content being published. It's absolutely exploded. TikTok, Reels, YouTube Shorts, everyone's feed is packed. What this means for us in 2026 is that posting more isn't the answer anymore. In fact, it can actually backfire. The brands and creators who are going to thrive are the ones who understand how to create scroll-stopping, attention-holding content. Not just content that gets a quick glance. So instead of thinking about how many times you can post this week, start asking yourself, is this worth someone's time? Will this actually hold their attention? Quality over quantity is going to be the mantra for 2026. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, AI. And before you roll your eyes or panic, hear me out. AI is everywhere now. Over 1 billion people are using AI tools each month, and that's only going to grow in 2026. But here's where it gets really interesting and honestly kind of beautiful. There's this major shift happening. While AI is becoming more sophisticated, People are craving authenticity more than ever. They can spot AI generated content a mile away, and they're actually pushing back against overly automated stuff that feels soulless. Research shows that 86% of consumers say authenticity is a key factor in deciding which brands they support. And get this, 71% of marketers are concerned about AI eroding that human touch. So we're not alone in this worry. But here's the thing I want you to really hear. AI isn't the enemy. It's a tool. And when used right, it can actually free up and be more human, more creative, more authentic. Think about it. AI can handle the repetitive stuff. It can help with captions, suggest trending topics, analyze when your audience is most active, even help with video editing. But what it can't do is tell your story. It can't share your unique perspective. It can't create that genuine connection that comes from being vulnerably, authentically you. The brands winning in 2026 are going to be the ones who use AI for efficiency while amplifying their human touch through authentic storytelling. It's not about choosing between AI and authenticity. It's about using AI so you have more capacity for the authentic parts. Let me give you a real example. So, use AI to draft a caption, but then go in and add your voice, your quirks, maybe that thing that happened to you this morning that relates to the topic. Let AI handle scheduling and analytics, but you show up in stories having real conversations. Let AI streamline your workflow, but you bring the emotion, the vulnerability, and the realness. So let's talk platforms for a minute because some big things are happening. Threads is about to overtake X in total users. It's adding about 50 billion users every 4 months, and it's becoming the go-to for real-time conversations. If you haven't explored Threads yet, 2026 just might be the year to test it out. Video is continuing to evolve. Yes, short form is still huge, but here's what's interesting. Longer formats are making a comeback. Videos up to 3 minutes are performing better because people are craving depth. They want story, not just quick hits. So don't be afraid to go a little longer if you have something valuable to say. And here's something really important. Social media is becoming a search engine. People are searching on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube before they even touch Google. This means every piece of content is an opportunity to be discovered. Add keywords naturally to your captions and your spoken content. Think about what people would actually search for. Here's a shift that I am really excited about: the move toward genuine community. People are spending more time in smaller, closed spaces, WhatsApp channels, Discord servers, Instagram broadcast channels. They're craving that sense of belonging. They want to feel they're part of something real, not just one of thousands of faceless followers. In 2026, it's not going to be about how many followers you have. It's going to be about the quality of relationships that you build, long-term partnerships with micro-influencers and brand ambassadors are going to outperform one-time sponsored posts every time. If you can create spaces where your community feels seen, heard, and valued, you're going to win, period. Okay, can we just take a minute to celebrate this? Imperfection is so in. Overly polished, AI perfect content is feeling sterile to people. They want behind the scenes. They want real. They want to see the messy middle, not just the highlight reel. User-generated content is going to be huge. Your customers, real experiences, unfiltered stories from your community, these are going to perform better than polished ads. Campaigns that show real people, real results, raw emotion. They're building trust in ways that perfectly produced content just can't. So if you've been holding back from showing the real you, from posting that slightly imperfect video, from sharing that struggle along with the success, 2026 is your permission slip. Your people want the real you, not the performed version of you. So how do we actually implement all of this? First, audit your content strategy. Are you posting to post, or is each piece actually valuable? Cut the clutter. Focus on what's scroll stopping and attention holding. Second, figure out your AI workflow. What repetitive tasks could AI handle so you have more time for the creative, authentic work? Maybe it's caption ideas, hashtag research, or editing templates. Use AI as your assistant, not your replacement. Third, optimize for search. Add natural keywords to your content. Think about what your ideal audience would actually type into a search bar. Fourth, build your community. Create spaces for real conversation. Respond to comments like you're talking to a friend, because honestly, you are. And fifth, and this is non-negotiable, stay true to your voice. Let your personality shine through. Share your real stories, be vulnerable, and be you. Here's what I want you to remember as we head into 2026. The social media landscape is changing, but the fundamentals haven't. People still want connection. They want the authenticity. They still want to feel something when they engage with your content. AI is giving us a tool to be more efficient, but it's up to us to stay human, to stay real, to keep showing up as ourselves, not as some perfectly curated version of who we think we should be. You've got this, and I am right here with you, figuring it out as we go. All right, before we actually go, I want to tell you about a couple of things that might help you as we head into the new year. First, if you're not already using HoneyBook to manage your client workflow, you seriously have to go check it out. I am obsessed with it, and right now I can give you a discount code for 40% off. It's been such a game changer for me, keeping my business organized and professional. I'll drop the link in show notes. And also, if you want to start your 2026 with a clear picture of where your social media strategy is converting to your website, I highly recommend getting a free audit from Hoothost. They are amazing at breaking down what's working, what's not, and giving you actionable next steps. Go to Hoothost and grab your free audit. And again, the link will be down in my show notes. All right, friends, thanks for hanging out with me today. If this episode helped you feel more prepared and less overwhelmed about 2026, do me a favor and share it with another business owner who could use this little pep talk. Until next time, keep showing up, keep being real, and let's be social. Love it, or hate to love it. Social media has been dominating the marketing world for years, and today is no different. Hey there, and welcome to the Ultimate Hangout, where I dish out all of my juicy secrets of the social media world, growing your online presence like a pro. I'm Brandy, your go-to girl in the digital universe, and I am beyond excited to have you join me for some serious fun as we explore the wonders of social media together. And for the past 5 years, I've been on a mission to uncover the tricks of the trade that not only work for me, but also help my clients shine in this digital world. So what's on the agenda? Well, pretty much everything. From sharing tips on crafting killer content to demystifying those tricky algorithms, whether you're a seasoned pro or just dipping your toes into the digital pool. This podcast is your safe space to ask questions, share ideas, and learn alongside a supportive community. Grab that cup of coffee, cozy up, and let's get ready. Let's Be Social isn't just a podcast. It's a celebration of creativity, connection, and the world of online communication. Here's to learning, laughing, and leveling up together. This is your Let's Be Social podcast.